Come on, Teddy, Ida, wake up. What was that? Whatever you think it is not what it seems. You tackled me, and Empoleon, I think I understand what's going on here. I think I've been infected. It wasn't a real Empoleon. Take my Pokemon, my Lotic, my Toxel, my Goodra, tell Clementine, Dr. Clementine, they're safe and well. Dr. Clementine left. He's out looking for you. Get back inside, and until I say so, make sure absolutely nothing gets in or out. I need to stay outside and reason with the thing. I think I've been infected with the thing. My Ditto wants my attention very, very badly. I think he diddled his Ditto. I mean, I think he likes Empoleon a little bit too much. What the? Did you see them? Dr. Garcia, I mean. It's -20 out there. Ida, move. Are they hurt? I'm as worried about the doctors as you are, but everyone, why don't we talk one at a time? Well, this should be interesting. Shh, all of you. All I know is Garcia said his Ditto's gone rogue. Oh, his pet Flubber? A shapeshifter, more like an imposter! More like you've seen the movies. A good reference. It'll become a perfect copy of the Pokemon, right down to strength moves and only stopping at its mind. I have no idea how much of Garcia's explanation was confused exaggeration. I have no idea why it took the form of a beat-up Empoleon, but I plan to catch this thing before tonight. It gets more confusing than it already is. Well, where is it? This is the only entrance or exit. If the emergency doors open, the alarms go off. Nothing bigger than an insect is getting in or out. Uh-oh. What is that? What is that? So it got in! It got in! Does anybody have a cup and a sheet of paper? Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Scatter! Oh, balls! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's it. That's it. Yeah, no. Oh, I saw that. I saw that, you fake. Espeon, how are you in here? Espeon, use teleport. I should take it to the doctor. Espeon, use hypnosis. Oh, the balls? Dr. Garcia's Espeon is usually pretty disinterested in me, but maybe, get it to help me? Hey! Thanks, Espeon. I think it's how to head to the lounge. Okay, I don't know where the lounge is. I've never been there. Delcatty, there you are. Pat him, do it. Sure, you can't go back on this. Yes. Cool. I think its tail got snapped off. I think that's my bad. Sub Weavile. Where's the lounge? Is this the lounge? I don't have this place memorized, so it is not on me. Hi, Chansey. Oh, it's gonna impersonate my Chansey, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, you're not my real Chansey. And then, I'm gonna Chansey all of them. Oh no, look at them, that Pokemon that we saw that we weren't, supposed to see. They all look like they want out, but so would a Ditto. This might be a case of what the Pokemon aren't doing. It's Delcatty. You're the Ditto. I found them. It's Delcatty. Give me a net, or no, throw blanket. It's the Delcatty. Turn around. What? That's just a cushion. But I saw a Delcatty outside. Bro! I see. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I have Pokemon right now. Oh. I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook. Oh, this thing is cooked. Level 55? Bro, this thing is dead. Oh, it's leaving. Pog. See, you lost track of it. Yes, I saw it go that way right now. Surely you saw Togetic run past you. I'm ashamed to admit that I was bested by my own Ditto. Before my very eyes, I saw it turn into a Lugia. Grainy and sharp-edged like the photo he and I saw it in a year ago. I barely escaped Ida. Ida will try the same in here. It'll collapse the entire building. Wait, so it turned into a Poliana Lugia and then it turned back into a Joltik. How fast is this thing exactly? Extremely. Hey, did anyone tell Clementine you were back safe? I'm getting my coat. That guy's a Ditto. Okay, where's Clementine? I think I just let the imposter among us through. Because I'm pretty sure it did the good old Bader switcheroo, where it's like, oh, you're not very slick. Clementine's Arcanine would never destroy their own equipment. Dr. Arzkov, yes you, get in here and guard the door. Aye, Ida. Okay, of course. Or you're the imposter. I can play it. I call him Tuscany, the biggest Walrun I've ever seen in the Southern Ocean. Milotic, calm down there. See, when they make their mating calls, my Milotic gets jealous. No, Gene, recall that Pokemon. Do you know what happens if you hurt the wild Pokemon here? Soulcotton is illegally a wildlife reserve, Gene. Your research, au revoir. Your job, Harayara. You do realize I can't stop them fighting just by snapping my fingers. Yes, you can, because I'm Thanos. Oh. I can see that's slick, bruh. How am I supposed to tell which one is fake? At the very least, I can visit my office. You probably went against an Arcanine. I mean, if there were 100 guys versus one Arcanine, I think the Arcanine would win. Actually, wait, no, that's a legitimate argument. Ooh. I'm sorry, it's just been a weird day. There's an imposter among us! Oh, walked in with me. Okay. Okay, I don't think I need this right now. Okay, where the crap is Ditto? Is it like down here in the Pokédex entries? Yeah, it is. I'm smart. Tries to change based on memory and you'll get details wrong. Alright. I thought, you know, I would use the anatomy of a Ditto. And that's why I could go in here. But it's just sometimes it gets Arcanine details wrong. Okay, bud. I mean, that's what I would have gambled on the entire time. Okay, I just have to look at each and every Arcanine. I don't have anything. Okay, hold up. Apparently I need medical instruments. Oh, wait. If I get the fire tester... No, it actually copies the moves perfectly, I'm pretty sure, so... I don't think that'll be helpful. But I'll take it anyways. Okay. This isn't really, like, abortioning anybody, but whatever. When pressed, the belly of fire type registers the amount of heat energy they're currently producing. Okay. So if it's not producing a lot, ultrasound scanner. I don't know what that's supposed to do! Detailed look at the Pokemon's internal body structure. Okay. Can I look at the Arcanine's internal body structure? Can I? Okay, screw me then. Alright, well, there's only one Ditto and there's like 4 Arcanines, so as long as generally it's the same body structure. Oh, crap. What the? Scarlet? What happened to you? I was looking in the book and something hypnotized me. Okay. I'm getting out of here. I think there's an imposter among us. Imagine if the Ditto bred and made more Dittos, and then it just became a Ditto party. Okay, ultrasound. Okay, looks normal. Let's use the flareometer. Flare output very high. Okay, so the one schmovin is the one I vibed with. Okay, that one looks normal. Okay. Very high. Okay, that looks normal. Okay, ultrasound. Wait, was that missing an eye socket? Okay, no. Okay, I'm just on drugs or something. I don't know. Hey, wait, hey, wait, hey, wait, hey, wait, hey, wait. I see you, I see you, I see you. Imposter. Ultrasound. This is really hard to tell. Very high. Okay. Ultrasound. Very high flareometer. It's gotta be this last one then, right? Aha! You have no bones! Your anatomy is wrong. Yeah! 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 Are you fighting me? Ow, ow, watch the bag. Arshav, get the door. Oh no. I have been impostered! Aristokarov, why the heck did he leave? I would remember telling him the footprints? Wait, hold up. I want to see human footprints from the kennel door. Aristokarov can't have made these for me. I don't believe it. The Ditto might have turned human. After 20 years of being here, I have authority to call at least one emergency meeting. Everybody to the lounge. Why? This went from I'm a medical student, I'm doing the medical stuff, to there's an imposter among us, Thoth among us. I know you're all wondering why I needed to get you all in one place. Apart from Clementine, the Ditto's destroyed the only way of contacting him. But seeing as it's my responsibility to chase around the rogue Ditto, I believe it's also my responsibility to find it one last time. Hey, just tell them the Ditto's a human now. It can't do that. I saw it with my own eyes. Gentlemen. Yes, I'm just making sure you know that. Anyways, thank you. First of all, we're going to narrow down who is the Ditto. The culprit destroyed my equipment, so I have to rely on eyewitnesses. Be thankful I don't need to give any of you an ultrasound scan. We need to be completely certain, because then we force them back into their Pokeball. Naturally, I should have mine on my belt. But don't they only do that if they faint? I think that's what she's referring to, Marley. So we beat the crap out of him. You can hit the return button. It's an option. Now, I know I'm a nurse joy, but as a last resort, I'll make my chance to use last resort on the imposter. I also have an Espeon in my party. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to get her from my office. Oh, no. This is madness, not you, the whole Ditto thing. My Chansey is the imposter among us, okay? My Chansey is the imposter among us. Imposter! Oh, there, Chansey. Are you prepared to do some battling today? This is going to be hard to explain afterwards. No, there's an imposter! Chansey? Did you ever see Dr. Garcia? You did. I think something's up with that man. Between you and me, I was going to use last resort him as soon as I walked back into the room. Nothing about his behavior adds up. Teleporting, the hypnotism, the movement, everything. The sooner we get this done, the better. The real one could be stuck outside freezing to death if we don't. Quick, someone's coming. Garcia, you son of a wheelbarrow. Yada. Wait, no, I think they're duplicating. Because there's two chances. They're duplicating. 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 I had 15 chances in my rooms, the back rooms, among us, amongst us. The imposters, they're duplicating. I have a hunch. What? It turned into me? No, it turned into me. Oh crap. Guys, red sus, guys, red sus. You all know red sus. One of them is definitely Ditto. We've cut a 1 in 7 chance down to 1 in 2. We're like 1 in 1. That's clearly her. Now I got the Espeon. That means I win. GG, shake my hand. What do you mean, which one? I'm already confused. Then let's call her Ida 2 because I'm clearly the original. She came in after me. Everybody quiet. Look, it doesn't matter which one came in first. Chansey, if it's not her, attack me. But that's my Larvesta. That's my Chansey. Fine, I'll give you a name. Invita. Imposter. What was your hunch again? Well, my hunch is that the imposter is clearly Garcia. The real one's stuck outside, and he's going to freeze to death. What's yours? But the door's been blocked. No. There's no way I can answer that without making myself look bad, can I? But if you break the door down, you won't find him. Because the real one is standing right here. And he's been in here the entire time. He isn't going to say anything, is he? So both of you are making very bold claims. I believe we'll be able to determine the fake by who has the most cracks in their story. All in favor of 3 strikes, say aye. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Objection! Your Honor! I plead the 5th. I've never gotten the opportunity to argue with myself. Think you'll like it? At the risk of sounding self-absorbed. Yes, I will. Your first point, one of you believes the real Garcia is in here. One of you believes the real one is here. First of all, we need to establish that a Ditto is near omnipotent when it knows what it's doing. Face it, none of you knew that a Ditto could cause so much trouble before. Put simply, there's no way that Garcia is real. Objection! You're standing in front of me, and there's me as well. Imposter? His Ditto knows him better than any other trainer in this facility. Mon Dieu, Ida, how would you betray me like that? No, he isn't. I can prove it. Ditto can recreate everything except detailed memories. Dr. Garcia, Tell me, who was your first kiss? Sacre bleu. I have had so many that it has completely slipped my mind. Boo! He's clearly lying, you know. He's pretending to lie. It's too obvious. Look, either way, it's unlikely that two imposters exist. Surely we give more leeway to the person arguing than we don't leave a man to die. Yes, exactly. What do you mean? So we know that Dr. Garcia likely isn't the Ditto. The one that we saw enter might not have been real, but the one sitting here is. One of you two is fake. That's what I was saying! Anyways, but one of you proposes the real one got in without any of us knowing. How? As I said myself, there's only one entrance and one exit to the facility, the front door. How is another person supposed to get in without a fire type? After this, Garcia came in, the door was blocked by snowdrift. He teleported in, followed his Espeon into his dorm, where I saw it teleport Garcia through the walls of the building. He said something about it had to take him to the locker room. Hold on. Do we have any evidence for other than your hearsay? I could say the same to you. Could we please take this seriously? Someone else must have seen me chase him, but who? Dr. Will. You were there at the Ditto escaped the lounge as Espeon appeared in the left corridor. Yes, I was. Your Honor, I'm based. I could swear I picked up on something psychic. Yes, I saw her rush off. You must have seen it too. What? So one of you makes the claim that Garcia got inside and had full intention of going to the locker room. The other one's denying that this was some kind of conspiracy. Alright, let's say Garcia did somehow get in, and you say, with confidence, I'm going to just send out Espeon and nuke everybody. I swear to God. Comments, you wanted to get to the locker room. Why didn't you follow him? I didn't want to alert him. At that point, he went to the locker room unimpeded and tore a page out of the logbook. What possible reason would you have not to? I suspected something. Yeah, man just teleports in and out minus 20-degree weather and somehow that's bad? I didn't want to alert him. I was hypnotized. At this point, she's jumping the Sharpedo. It was in his dorm by his Espeon with hypnosis. At that point, he went to the locker room unimpeded and tore a page out of the logbook. Order, quiet you. That was the first thing destroyed tonight. The other, a tape with Garcia's most recent mission log. I'm so confused. I know for a fact that someone else in this room can confirm this. Dr. Aristokrov. What? I think we've heard enough. Ida fainted. What? No, it was the green-haired guy. Isn't the green-haired guy named Aristokrov? Bruh. I think I died. I didn't save. Crap, I didn't save. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't save a single time. Oh, no. Oh, no. I messed up. Oh, crap. Okay, I think I figured it out. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try a really important trigger. I think it's this notebook. So, my problem was re-triggering the same event, because I think doing the other event, which is like just pick somebody, is lame and cringe. That I spoiled myself a little bit. Apparently you can like find the Ditto. But I want to do the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney route, so Dr. Clementine's okay. Who would that be? Okay, so Dr. Garcia went straight upwards. Wait, that actually changes everything. It's not Dr. Garcia then. Because, wait, how many imposters would there be? Wait, oh, this just got deeper because he went up. She went to the right. I guess what could have happened is Ditto could have gone this way. He could have used return, but that would have been too quick. Because it definitely went this way, straight into him. Then he came up here, went straight, and then the other doctor went into here and then got hypnotized and KO'd. So that means there are multiple imposters right now. Somebody is doing insurrection on this area. And, okay, I think... Okay, that Ditto. So I think the notebook... I think you have to do everything perfectly. So basically, you find the notebook. If you find the notebook, I think you trigger the other event. That's my theory right now. That's my theory. I'm really hoping it triggers the event because I'm having a hard time triggering it again. I think that's what I needed, was like all the information, like Phoenix Wright style, instead of me playing detective. I think I prefer improving that I'm not the imposter among us. Okay. So now they're gonna yap. So, the logbook, the Espeon, all of that. I'm gonna be so proud of myself if it triggers the event right now. I still have this Espeon that can KO people. Again, I can still go nurse shooter mode. Okay, so, Chansey. Okay, if I have to redo this again, I'm gonna cry. One moment. Is that not it? What did I do last time? Oh. Maybe I need to talk to everybody. Okay. So I think what I can do... Okay, I think I need to... Okay. So wild Pokemon fighting. Maybe I need to do all the specific hints. The radio, the logbook. I think I need to spend my time doing all this stuff so that they have time to steal my Larvesta. Because if they have time to steal my Larvesta, then... Yeah, okay, so it should be this Arcanine. Just gonna double check. Yes, okay, so it's the middle Arcanine when you spawn in. Okay, so you're a Ditto, 100%. This should trigger the event now. Dang it, that Arcanine moved out of the way. Okay, done everything perfectly. Okay, why did he leave? Blah, blah, blah. This is tilting me. This is also taking way too long. It's taking way longer than I thought it would. Mostly because I needed to restart it, but okay. Everybody's confused, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I saw Ditto's human with my own eyes. Okay, we need to be completely certain if I think it's referring to Marley. Going to my office, I've got the Espeon in my party because I yoinked the Espeon. Oh, Chansey, it's going to be hard to explain afterwards. Okay, trigger the event. Chansey, yes, okay. Whew. Okay, so this is a special event. This is what I've learned. This specific thing, and you know if you get Chansey, like if she says Chansey instead of one moment, this specific event, you have to find the logbook, talk to the radio, probably take Espeon. I don't know about Espeon. I haven't labbed that out. But you might need to take Espeon. You need to find and talk to the people that are circumstantial for this. Okay? This is all very important. It is all very important to get this event. Anyways, did you ever see Dr. Garcia? You did. I think something's up with that man. Between you and me, I was going to use last resort on him. Yeah. I didn't realize that I'm just a goated gamer, and I got all of the important items first try, and then I sped ran, and I didn't realize it was temporary or limited. Okay. The battery. The real one could be stuck out freezing to death if we didn't. Quick, someone's coming. Okay, so now we know Dr. Garcia is a little troll. Garcia, you son of a bwee barrel. I'm gonna end your life, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney style. Okay, so I'm gonna save here because I think I don't care about any other event. I'm not gonna do the other lame one because this is the true one. I have a hunch. Nani? It turned into me? No, it turned into me. Calm down, everyone. One of them is definitely the Ditto. We'll cut a 1 in 7 chance to 1 in 2. More like a 1 in 1. That's clearly her. What do you mean? Which one? Arg, I'm so confused. Then let's call her Ida 2. Because I'm clearly the original. She came after me. Excuse me, everybody quiet. Look, it doesn't matter who came in first. Because guess what? Boom shakalaka, I have a Chansey. Garcia is duo impostering right now. But that's my Larvesta. That's my Chansey. Oh, okay. In beta. What was your hunch again? Well, my hunch is the imposter's clearly Garcia. The real one's stuck outside. And he's going to freeze to death. What's yours? But the door's been blocked. No, there's no way I can answer that without making myself look bad, can I? But if you break the door down, you won't find him. Because the real one is standing right here. And he's been in here the entire time. He isn't going to say anything, is he? So both of you are making very bold claims. I believe we'll be able to determine the fake by who has the most cracks in their story. All in favor of 3 strikes, say aye. I've never gotten the opportunity to argue with myself. Do you think you like it? At the risk of sounding self-absorbed? Yes, I will. Your first point, one of you believes the real Garcia, one of you believes the real one is here. First of all, you need to establish Ditto is near tipping it when it knows what it's doing. Face it, none of you knew that a Ditto could cause so much trouble before now. Put it simply, there's no way that Garcia is real. His Ditto knows him better than any other trainer in this facility. Mondu, Ida, how could you betray me like this? Then make him faint. Do it. What? No, the argument hasn't even concluded. I know me. If I were so completely sure who the imposter was, I'd do it without a second thought. I can't make a decision, so you aren't sure. Yeah, that's right. So, you're the imposter. Because I'm a gamer and you're not. Checkmate, liberal. Yeah, that's right. That's right, because I'm goated. I'm goated on the sauce. I'm busting it down sexual style, because I have a chancey, and I win. Because did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Espeon is the most compatible with human? Okay. Or do you know that in your heart of hearts, he's not actually the imposter among us? Checkmate! Objection, Your Honor. But still, a Pokemon never attacks their trainer. Oh my gosh. So we know that Dr. Garcia likely isn't the Ditto. The one we saw enter might not have been real, but the one sitting here is. One of you two is the imposter among us. But one of you proposes that the real one got in without any of us knowing. How? Eyebrow raise. As I said myself, there's only one entrance and one exit in this facility, the front door. How was another person supposed to get in without a fire type? After this, Garcia came in the door. It was blocked by a snowdrift. He teleported. He used the emergency. Use the vents. He teleported in. I followed Espeon into his dorm, where I saw teleport Garcia through the walls of the building. He said something about how it had to take him to the locker room. Hold on. Do we have any evidence other than you hearsay? I could say the same to you. Could we please take this seriously? So Dr. Will saw me chase. Okay. Yes. Yes, I was. I could swear I picked up on something psychic that I saw rush off. I've seen it. What? So one of you makes the claim that Garcia got inside and had full intention of going to the locker room. The other one's denying that this was some kind of conspiracy. And says Garcia did somehow get in, and you say with confidence he wanted to get to the locker room. Why didn't you follow him? No. At this point, she's jumping the Sharpedo. It was in his dorm by his Espeon with hypnosis. At that point, he went to the locker room unimpeded and tore a page out of the logbook. Order. Quiet, you. Order in the court. This was the first thing destroyed tonight. The other, a tape with Garcia's most recent mission log. And I know for a fact that someone else in this room can confirm all of this. Dr. McLeod, right? You're saying, yeah, because they were in the room with the torn out paper. You're saying Garcia's the one that hypnotized me? Yes, I saw the ripped up book in the locker room. Yes, I'm sure I saw an Espeon before I passed out. Can anyone back her up? Oi, one eyewitness is enough. Hold up, back up. That's not logistically possible. Because I took his Espeon. It's in my party right now. I yoinked it. So even if he yoinked the Espeon turned into a Togetic. The Ditto turned into a Togetic. It went down, and then he went straight up, and then McLeod went into the room. That's a logistic fallacy. There's no possible way that could have happened. Period. Ignoring the obvious plot hole, she's implying that Garcia did all this intentionally to get rid of something, having two of him in here at the same time as a distraction. There's some serious accusations. We don't even know what they are yet. She said something about the locker room. That's where I got knocked out by some Pokemon. I don't know about you, but I got to hear the rest. What tapes? Why are you talking about tapes? That's what Arcanine was destroying in Clementine's room. Correct, Dr. R. Starkov. What's your point? Fine, let's say Garcia did get inside, and he did get in the locker room, and he did get rid of his mission log. What's the point? Why is Garcia talking with the one with Larvesta? Oof. Imposter among us. This is going to be difficult. The tapes were mission logs, recordings of back and forth between Dr. Clementine and Garcia while one of them was venturing out. The logbook is how we keep track of who left and re-entered the facility, so we don't lose anyone. The thing all of these can tell you is what Garcia's aim was. Everything that could have confirmed he was going out there to observe the local Empoleon colonies. But why? In that case, maybe he wanted to hide the fact his Ditto got away. Yes, this whole situation is embarrassingly enough Right, so we agree that he had something to hide. I saw the ripped book, and I heard the tapes. If we keep arguing like this, he'll have a good reason to hide it. Stop it now. No. I believe what he was trying to cover up was an attack on a wild Pokemon because the Ditto was injured and the Ditto copied the damaged Empoleon. That is exactly what it is, because it's a wildlife preserve, because you cannot damage the wildlife preserve. Smash it, smash, objection. I plead the broken tips, tapes. No, not the tips, what the crap. The broken tapes is what caused the imposter to be among us. Yes! Our star and listened tapes, and they both told me that Garcia apparently has a habit of not stopping his team from attacking the Pokemon he's studying. I propose that in this case, it might have gone too far. Boom! Zooms in on Phoenix Wright's Ace's attorneys. Wild protected Pokemon were actually hurt. At best, he could lose his research grants. If things went bad, he would lose his job. And if the uncontrollable Pokemon defense didn't stand up in court, he would go to prison with P. Diddy. No. I never thought he could do that. This wasn't just the one time. Some people. And there's one more piece of evidence that proves that's what happened. It's because it disguised itself as a Empoleon. No! I saw it with my own eyes. Its crown of horns was bent so far to the side that the metal edge cut into its forehead. I even guessed at the time that it'd come out of a Pokemon fight, but I had no idea it was a Ditto just imitating what it saw. Case closed, Your Honor. Boom. I pronounce the suspect guilty. Oh yeah, I love Phoenix Wright. It led me to the water just beside the ship port. It raised its wings up, backed me up against the edge of the ice, and I think it would have pushed me in because I was almost impostered among us. But luckily, we called emergency meeting among us. But what if this is all a coincidence? I think we're forgetting one person. That'd be Dr. Clementine. They would have heard what happened on Garcia's expedition. If we were all running around trying to catch Ditto, he'd probably let the issue go, but we aren't. No. Your whole argument is that we need to go outside and rescue the scientists trapped out there. If I were you, which I am, I'd be yelling at everyone to get out there and let them in. Agreed. Someone go fetch them and we'll tell the whole story. Get out there and let them in. Sacre bleu. Yare does it. Gorewa. Biggie cheese. I'm sorry for scaring you so bad. You know, when I was in Empoleon, I'm fine. I know you're probably feeling all sort of things towards Garcia right now, but he wouldn't have let someone die. I liked being you. I can tell. Smooches myself seductively. You know, they always talk about Vaporeon, but they never talk about Ditto. Bites lower lip. But being a Nurse Joy, no, I don't think you'd enjoy it. As much as I'd like to be, it's not like being a detective. Or at the very least, I'm the only Nurse Joy left on the planet for whom it's still like that. Bites lower lip. But that's not what I said, though. I said I liked being you. Oh, gotcha there, didn't I? Big thickens. Oh, yeah. And that is why I am the best Nurse Joy of all time. I am sexy Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy sexiums. Ida, there you are. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. Oh, and if you're wondering about this, Garcia tried to make a break for the door. I know I put you gentlemen through a lot, but when you find the time, I'd rather not spend the entire... Tied to this boibish berry tree. Yawn. I might turn in for the night soon. Oh, it's gone cold. Sup, Larvesta? You got touched. Alright, should I turn it? Not yet. We gotta... Why is this happening? Why are we like this? Is he still tied to the yak tree? The yak berry? Okay, Chansey, what's up? See, I told you nobody was coming today. So nice. Okay. Yeah. That was based, by the way. I'm glad I went the extra mile on that one. That specific scene was actually really fun. Compared to the others, where it's like, oh, you gotta do this and that and the other thing up super perfectly. That was just an Ace Attorney, and I don't know about you guys, but Ace Attorney is based. I still have yet to beat those games, but, what the crap? Did I get sent to Undertale? I know Deltarune's coming out soon. That just dated the video, my bad. Because this probably isn't coming out for a hot minute, but, Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 really put a damper on things. Is it because I pet that stupid, dumb, idiot cat that I'm now having determination flashbacks? That is just a spaghetti noodle. That's actually a licorice bar. Whatever it's called. Like, red licorice bar. Bro, I became a star. Do you see it? That star. You know them. It's my mom. Your mommy. There, Will. Do you see it now, Mr. Krabs? Yo. What in the name of Arceus was that? I should go make breakfast. So I heard this voice, but not someone's actual voice. It's like someone else was talking to me by hijacking my internal I can't speak. I couldn't move my head. I was staring at the one star. The one star! Anyways, and it died. Then all of them did. I see what happened here. Stars, infinity, brain hijacking. That wasn't a dream, Ida. That would have been something like a Gothitelle vision, or any kind of psychic type vision, really. Nothing to be scared of. Huh? Hey, Cass, I had that dream too. Same weird message, same stars, same everything. I thought it was time for me to take a break from the Galaxy Simulator. Is this just the thing everyone's dreaming about now? Oh, I was just about to say it might have been an accident on Gothitelle's part, but clearly that's not the case. Why did you have the dream too? I haven't. I have for about a week at this point. That's bad? No, it's not bad if she wants to communicate to someone that isn't me. Or it seems anyone that isn't me. Do you think someone should talk to her? Of course, it's probably something important. And I presume you're volunteering? Yes, doctor. Oh, please call me Cassandra. Okay. I'll tell Gothitelle to meet you in your office, and I'll go out to the ocean today. I noticed she's a little sick of the sea, so it'll work for both of us. How does that sound? Besides, you've always liked psychic types, haven't you? Of course. Not to say I have a bias, but I do. Okay. Well, thanks, Ada. Aidsa. One moment. Oh, wait. Do I want to go out? No, I don't think I do. I think this was a mistake. Bro, I just want to go back to playing Among Us. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For me, today's Among Us. Anyways. Hey, Gothitelle. What are you... Bro, Gothitelle just smacked it. Like, just stood there? How did you get here so fast? What should I do? Check notebook. Oh, it is not comfy. Pet her head? Should I do? Sit and observe. Okay, talk to her. What it needs. My qualifications? I'm a nurse joy. I studied at the Cathior University of Pokecare for 6 years. And I specialize in Pokemon behavior. You noticed that? What should I do? Talk to her. I did yesterday. You would not believe what I did yesterday. You know, Dr. Garcia's Ditto fought a wild Empoleon, so he came back to the facility and tried to cover it up. Then there were two Garcias running around at the same time trying to hide the evidence. I tried to prove it. The Ditto turned into a clone of me and started a debate. It's impressed? Okay, so apparently I had to max out the last time in order to be goated this time. Okay, what Dr. Will thinks. You know, Dr. Will is really worried about how you haven't been talking to her lately. That's why I'm here, so you can talk to me. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. Okay, so something's wrong with Dr. Will. Sit and observe. Check the notebook. It's not like physical comfort is uncooperative and unfamiliar with me. But I feel like I just need to psychologically, like, okay, I'm thinking maybe there's something wrong with your vital signs. Let me just check for you, baby Goyle. All right. I don't know about psychic types. Let me read in the encyclopedia. Okay, the psychic type is applied as a classification for Pokemon capable of manipulating mind perception of the world. Psychic type powers can be summarized by the phrase, I think, therefore I am. If a psychic type Pokemon believes themselves to be strong as a result of meditation, they will be stronger. Conversely, psychic types are especially vulnerable to abuse, depression, and anxiety, which for the same reason can completely neuter their power. Oh, you have depression.
Get used to it. You're a failure. You suck big moldy lemons. Okay? I hope you die. I hope you jump off a cliff. You should...
Don't actually. This is a Pokemon game. I'm not condoning that. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Please, Onigashima Senpai, YouTube Sama. You want hot vanilla? You want hot vanilla? Do you feel better? Hot vanilla goes hard. What should I ask her? Are you scared for Pikachu? I think that's a no. Is something coming?
The fog is coming. 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 Let's try again. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright, Scarlet, do you have a coin? Are they playing Pokemon trading card game? I could give you a key. If I get heads, that means you have to switch within your bench Pokemon. And also it falls asleep. Oh yeah, they're playing the TCG. Okay, so that means if it lands with writing facing up, Scarlet, you're Zweilous. Hey! Anyways. Oh my gosh, the Zweilous has COVID. Heads or tails? What is Broski doing? It's gone under the table. I don't think I can see the text of tails. Just use a key card or something and slide it out of there. I'm trying to get it with my foot. Gah! How'd you even get up there? Okay. Okay, maybe I need to go ask people things. Hold up, I'll be right back. I want to be a good doctor.
Doctor, show me their balls inhibitors.
Maybe something in here? Nope. 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 You, yes, me. What is it you want? I could ask you the same question. This is going nowhere. Agreed. Shouldn't he be, like, arrested and gone? Ooh. Where actually is the crap? Yeah, like, what the crap? What the crap? I'll be taking this. Okay. Maybe that was, like, the main thing that I needed from here, because, like, it was in the vision, so, like, okay, I got it, and now I bring it back, and I'm like, hey, Gothitelle, I got the medical drugs. I think I've got it right this time. Watch. Okay. Alright, Scarlet, do you have a coin? I can give you a key. You have a scritch. I also falls asleep. Enter tails. I don't know. It's gone on the table. I think it's tails. So, okay. My foot. Promise not to eat the key. Did I do it? Why are you doing this? You don't want to say? What's the connection here? Please wait. This is my first time. First time trying to get others to change the future, you mean? I understand. If I had the power, I just wanted to observe. I think I know what you want me to do now. Yes? Let's try again. I like coming here when the nights get long. The red lights trick my silly little brain into thinking the day is over. Yeah, it's funny how plants and humans are still the same in that way. We're easily tricked. Huh. I'm still listening. Just make sure the red lamps still work. I had a few burn out on me. And when it comes to the greenhouse, I'm still faking it until I make it. You do good work, Elliot. On that note, I've noticed something. There's there's a sort of belief that people can split into, say, let's say we get those seasonal depression and those who don't. I know some people think that by being here, having studied for years and been genuinely talented, they don't have that kind of vulnerability to things like that. Yeah, like if you're smart. Wow, these guys are just yapping. Just got the last round check. And then, oh, and top you up with some canopy glue. That reminds me, I need to clean the filtration. I'm gonna get some supplies. All right, sit here and bask. Good talk. Elliot's missed this broken lamp. Gah! Why did I touch that? Okay, I know what to do now. I'm gonna go touch the lamp. Okay, so I'm just doing a lot of preventing crap. A lot of like, yoink. As they say, they ain't broken yet, you cannot fix it. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Well, replace it. Just dance again sometime. Was I missing something? Like, how do I... Okay. I'm so confused. If it ain't broke yet, you cannot fix it. Do I need to break it? Hey, yo, buddy. Buddy pal. Buddy pal, what do you want from me? Let me watch that again. So he does... right, left... Oh, Canopy Co. Canopy Co. Canopy Co. That's what I need. That's what I need. Nope. 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 Yep. 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 I should just diagnose this thing with depression. Like, yep, it's depressed. Anyways, leave me alone. Just living to get my paycheck. Okay. Yeah. Cool, okay, so I don't need to fix the broken lamp because then he won't leave the room, then they won't notice that the thingy is broken, and then the butterfly effect, the butterfly effect, the butterfly effect, the butterfly effect. I know what happened. Watch. Just gotta check this row. I gotta remember to rosaries fertilizer this time. Woohoo! And this one's broken. Anywho. You were saying? Yeah, I'll admit I'm not above thinking like that myself. Between you and me, Elliot, I need to go home. I need to be there for at least one midwinter, tell at least one granddaughter about what I saw. Oh, you're a boomer? What I saw in the southern seas. Not permanently, but I'm putting it off. And you know, for me, there's only so long. In case, come on, don't talk to yourself. Age is just a number. I didn't say I was talking to myself, did I? What? I think I have dementia. 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 Anyways, what do you need? Privacy? But you stay.
Chansey, go kill yourself. I'm kidding. Leave the room so that I can have some private time with Mommy Gothalita. Thank you. Hello, Mommy.
What do you need? If I'm correct, you're testing me for something. For the record, I'm okay with that. Whatever you wanted to show me last night, I'm prepared to see it again, if that's what you want. Are you? Mind blast. Why are we in a completely different game? So this is somebody's home, back on the mainland. Okay. They can't see us, can they?
Hello.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Cassandra's Cassandra's family is about to giggity explode! They're gonna hit the second orphanage! Uh-oh. Oh wait, no.
Are you saying the boomer's gonna die of old age? I'm sorry, Joe Biden. Puts pillow over mouth.
Do you see it now? Your friend, that's her. That's her. It's okay, Gothel. I know this is real. Cassandra. Oh, she's cold. She's dead. Now, I ain't no human doctor. I'm a pokey doctor, so... Ooh. What was that? Gothel, your trainer is... No, you already know what happened to her, don't you? That's why you brought me here and not her. The nurse. What was that supposed to do? Oh, I'm cooked. Sayonara, fellas. Bye-bye. That's a tradition. That's what it is. Wait, is something being said? I have no idea. Somebody's saying something. The person dies, you cover them. Respect, even if she's... You want to give her respect? You can only cover her face, you know. You made dreams for her. You astral protected, you know, of her. You time traveled for her. And I'm sorry, what are you gonna do? Look at the dies. Are we disrespectful? No. So why didn't this work? Dr. Cassandra's going to understand how hard you tried, okay? If you choose to tell her, that is. Of course, that's just what I can tell you. I'm just the nurse. You've been so good to her. From what I know, you deserve her. Aw, this is very sad. Aw. But I'm sorry, God, to tell. She'll still age. Is that her son? There, see, you could talk to him. Both of you would call her mother. That'd make things easier, right? It's okay, you don't have to use my words anymore. Are you tired? I am too. Now let's go take a nappy nap. Ida? I'm back! Do I have permission to tell her? I see. No, I don't see. Tell me plainly. You doing okay? What's your comfort level at? I need them maxed out. Do I need to give you painkillers? Do I need to give you vitamin B? Or do I need to give you some of the vitamin E? Alright. So you're gonna die in like 5 minutes. What? Ida, there you are. How's your time with her? Well, I was right, as ever. As it turns out, Gothitelle just had some anxieties about you. You see, you're gonna die! Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the future that I saw was the future of if I said yes. Reasoning, because she was talking about going to see her family for this midwinter, and when she goes to see her family for the midwinter, then she would die. So if I tell her yes, she's going to want to spend time with her family. If she says no, she's not going to want to spend time with her family. She's just going to be like, oh, okay, she just had some anxieties. Okay, whatever. I'll be safer from now on. And then she'll get sick and, like, you know, work might pile up. But if she knows that she's going to, like, die in a few months, then it's like, oh, okay, I want to live life to the fullest, you know? So, yeah, I'm gonna tell her. Specifically, it learned when you were going to die. I'm sorry, Dr. Will. It all makes sense now. I wouldn't want to tell me that I was going to die soon. You're not disappointed by this at all? Hardly. I wouldn't describe it as disappointment for one. I was planning to go on leave either way in the future. My family hasn't seen enough of me. See, or at least curious, perhaps, but for now, at least, this isn't about me. It's better to go see her, huh? You should come in too. Maybe we could even play cards together afterwards. You know, since the waiting room's getting remodeled. And thank you for being honest about what she saw. Being old is lonely sometimes, isn't it, Ida? I'm old? Boomer, I ain't a boomer. What are you talking about? I'm an unk. I'm 25, I'm an unk. I'm an unk. Was that perfect? Oh, extra mile. Why didn't I get gold? That's really weird. But I'm goated on the sauce, busting it down, gamer style. Just saying. 0 days until ice break. All right, COVID time. COVID. I have to save though. I'm really scared right now. I haven't saved in a while. Anyways, I think I have COVID because I pet the cat. I think the cat had COVID. So finally. Come on, Chansey, let's go see the ship. Okay. Let's go see the ship after I'm goated.